Everyone, welcome to Kundalini Yoga, and today we are continuing on our journey through the 21 stages of meditation, and we are moving into stage 4, which is called frustration, and we're still working through the crystallized self, which is the first part of the journey, and working through the 21 stages of meditation as written by Gurucharan Singh Khalsa. Apologies. And as we're working through these meditations each week together, really try to also practice each day so that you really get the most benefit out of it. And of course, you can also expand the meditations and do them for a bit longer. So typically we're doing them for about 11 minutes, but they do suggest that you do them longer. So in meditation, we are really connecting inward, giving ourselves some time to really connect to our intuition and bring anything from our subconscious mind, unconscious mind to the surface so that we're aware of it, and then we're able to deal with anything that comes up in a positive way. We're really learning to connect to our true self as well. So I'll read a little bit from the book on frustration. It says, "You are frustrated because some things need to be rubbed many times before they become smooth and they give way. You fight the irritations. You project your thought, your mantra, to cut and intercept the thoughts released by your subconscious. It is a confrontation. Sometimes you want to stop. You feel like going another direction. Japa, repeat, patience lost. At that moment, don't fight. Resist the impulse to anger and rage. Be neutral. Allow the thoughts to flow. Counter them with mantra. Japa, repeat. Do not try to pit mind against ego. Let the power of the mantra itself, calling on it, allow it to guide you. Let it do the work. Japa, repeat. Frustration will change to optimism. You did not create the mantra, you are simply borrowing it. Thoughts flood into your mind, some weaker, some stronger. Sit still. Meditate on the mantra from the navel point. That is the point of infinite vibration. You add your heart to it. Then as you cross each thought, the power in the mantra supports you and dissolves the frustration of your limitations. As we persist in our meditation, we become more and more still. Our minds challenge that stillness, and that challenge gives us the chance to practice stillness once more, to become a witness to our own mind, our own feelings and sensations. Being a witness does not mean being passive. We retain our intention, we project toward a destination, but we need the ability to keep our awareness open and expansive, even as we attend to a selected thought or event in our consciousness. Frustration comes as we face our limitations. We desire everything and we demand much. Our ego assumes that if we can imagine it, then we must deserve it. But everything in life has a sequence and a consequence. Each action, every thought has an arc, a narrative of action and reaction, beginning and end, responsibility and consequence. As we become fully present and in conscious relationship to our thoughts, we instinctually begin to assess our resources, motivations, and potential actions. Even when we know how to be still and surrender our intention to the infinite, the question remains, are we sensitive enough to know when to do our part, when to move, and when to be patient? As we meditate, we begin to separate our desires and demands from our values. We take into consideration our past thoughts and actions and our current capacity and energy level, and ultimately we confront what is necessary in order to manifest those values. Through our awareness, we gradually shift our source of energy from the ego and its attachments and beliefs to the clarity, commitment, and subtle flow of the infinite self. We untangle our emotional interlocks with the past and lower our sense of frustration, clearing the way to create from a sense of self. If we fight frustration with frustration, it doesn't end. It generates more of the same. It also leads us to impatience, anger, or hatred. From the neutral mind, beyond ego, we can see that as things progress, as situations mature, often what seems like a block at first becomes an opportunity. In many ways, we balance the parts of our nervous system in order to handle frustration and stress. We need to be flexible. So we use pranayama and meditation to take charge of our nervous system, balance our emotions, and relax our reactions. This practice is not meant to get rid of frustration in life. Frustration is part of life. However, being able to confront it and knowing how to dissolve it will strengthen our focus as human beings. Dealing with frustration is easy. Just recognize the sensation of frustration, raise the energy and stay in stillness. Then release the energy of frustration into a creative thought which projects like a beam. The projective creative thought could be a mantra or a thought deeply imbued with the heart and spirit. Awesome stuff. So in stage 4, the meditation is called Self-Hypnosis to dissolve frustration. So let's just tune in first and come to be fully present. Slowly grounding yourself into the earth, onto your mat. Closing the eyes, focusing at the third eye point. Hands resting in Gyan Mudra. Thumb and index fingertips touching, seal of knowledge. And spine is straight, shoulders relaxed. Neck lock engaged, gently tucking the chin to elongate the neck. Bring yourself to be fully here, being here for you right now. Allowing any thoughts, anything that happened during the day to just go away and gently drift by for now. Letting go of any thoughts. Bring yourself to be here, being aware of your breath, breathing in and out through the nose. Feeling a sense of inner calm, inner peace within. Bringing the palms together into prayer pose and start to rub the palms briskly together. Feeling the energy and slowly bring the palms apart 4 to 6 inches. Noticing the energy between the palms. Slowly moving in and out. Bring the palms back together in prayer pose at heart center. Thumbs push gently into the sternum. And we'll tune in for a meditation with the Adi mantra, chanting 3 times. Ang Namo Gurudev Namo, meaning I bow to the infinite creative wisdom, to the divine teacher within. Take a deep inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev exhale completely. Slowly bringing the hands down, resting in Gyan Mudra. Staying focused inward here. And slowly opening the eyes again. Excelente. Thought I was gonna burst out laughing for a second there before we tuned in. Sometimes you just keep thinking of something, and anyways, sometimes I make myself laugh, so that's a good thing, I guess. So the meditation today is self-hypnosis to dissolve frustration. And so it has 3 main parts to it. They do recommend doing it for longer than we will practice. So they recommend the first part is done for 15 minutes, second part 11 minutes, third part 15 minutes. But we will break it down, so we'll do a total of 11 minutes in the meditation. In the first part, we will be in Gyan Mudra, in easy pose. Eyes will be closed, focused at the third eye point. And here, you're just going to be breathing in through the mouth, through rounded lips, taking a really deep inhale through the mouth, and then breathing out through the nose. And in this part, you're really connecting to the navel center. And as you exhale, I'll also exhale completely and then pull in at the navel center at the end. And it says to consciously build the energy and power of the navel center. So breathing in through rounded lips and then breathing out through the nose. Nice relaxed breathing. That's the first part. And in the second part, staying in easy pose, still with the eyes closed, focus on the third eye, we're going to come just to normal breathing. So just breathing in and out through the nose. And it says, feel your heart center. Combine the energy of the navel with the heart center and meditate on the sense of nothingness and zero. So you're meditating on this state of absolute stillness in the body and mind called shunya. And it says meditate on the following visualization. All is zero. I am zero. Each thought is just zero. My illness is zero. My frustration is zero. My blocks are zero. As negative thoughts come, your pains, commotions, disturbing problems or conditions, personal or impersonal, multiply them with the feeling of zero into zero itself. So just concentrating on all is zero, I am zero. You can think of any sorrows or unwanted things in your life that seem to limit you physically, emotionally, or mentally, situations or feelings that frustrate your intentions, and let them become zero. Let them just have no impact. They're nothing, they are zero. See each frustrating thought or problem as an image, and it should look and feel like it is zero. If a positive feeling or thought comes, simply witness it, sense it, and let it go. So in that second part, breathing nice and relaxed in and out through the nose, meditating at the heart center, and thinking and meditating on this visualization, all is zero, I am zero. In the third part, we're staying in the same posture, and it says to lock your mind on a single word that captures one significant quality or condition you most desire to manifest in order to fulfill your own happiness and growth. So maybe something like health, knowledge, intuition, whatever it is for you, you're just going to meditate on that single word. So you can think about that now. What is that single word that you really carries what you desire, what you want to manifest? So identify that thought you want to project and manifest it. Put your heart into it and beam the thought in a continuous stream beyond boundary without limitation. And let your thought reflect and echo through your formless infinity, putting your mind into deep self-hypnosis. So in that third part, think about that one word, your one desire, what you want to manifest, so that you have that ready for the meditation when it comes to that part. We will also end the meditation with a relaxation, and we'll come into corpse pose or shavasana, and I'll play the singing bowl for a few minutes as well, and that's part of the meditation. So just a quick review, the three parts. First part, we are breathing in through the mouth, through rounded lips, and out through the nose, really connecting to the navel center and to the heart. And the second part, once we get there, you are just breathing in and out through the nose, and you're meditating on zero. All is zero, I am zero. And the third part, locking on that single word that you want to manifest, your desire, and just thinking about that and projecting that from your being. Okay, so let's begin. Coming to rest in easy pose. Arms are extended here and hands resting on the knees in Gyan Mudra, thumb and index fingertips touching. And take a deep inhale. Exhale completely. Rounding the lips and beginning to inhale through the lips. Eyes closed, focus on the third eye, and exhale through the nose. Starting to breathe just in and out through the nose, meditating at the heart center, visualizing all is zero, I am zero, each thought is just zero. My frustration is zero, my blocks are zero. Starting to meditate now on that single word, what you want to manifest. Take a deep inhale. Suspend the breath in, bring the arms up. You're just going to move the spine, the neck, the arms. And exhale. Take another deep inhale. Suspend the breath in, moving the whole body, the spine, the neck, arms. Whatever you feel. And exhale. One more inhale. Suspend the breath in, moving to the rhythm of you. And exhale. Take a deep inhale, bringing the arms up overhead. And breathing in and out through the nose. And extending through the fingers, just breathing in and out through the nose here. Projecting out into your aura. Smile. Inhale, suspend the breath in. Hold in as long as you can. Exhale, bringing the arms down. Taking a moment to be still here, breathing in and out through the nose. And gently making your way down onto your mat into Shavasana. We'll have a period of relaxation. Coming to rest on your back with the palms up to receive. You can cover yourself in a blanket if you like. And gently relaxing the toes and the feet, ankles, calves, and shins. Relaxing the knees, the upper legs, buttocks and pelvis. Relaxing the hands and the fingers, forearms, elbows, upper arms and shoulders. Relaxing your lower back, mid, upper back. Relax your stomach and chest, your neck, chin and cheeks, mouth and ears. Relaxing your nose, eyes, forehead, top of your head, and back of your head. Completely relax and let go. Gently starting to bring yourself back to body awareness. Coming back to your mat. And gently starting to wiggle the toes and the fingers. And rotating the wrists and the ankles. And gently switching direction. Taking a deep inhale, bringing the arms up overhead. Suspend the breath in, point the toes, and stretch all the way through the body. And exhale. Once more, take a deep inhale. Suspend the breath in, point the toes, and stretch, stretch, stretch. And exhale, sweeping the arms back down. Bring the right knee in towards the chest. And pull it over to the left side of the body. Right arm extended out, looking over the right shoulder for cat stretch. Gently stretching the spine. Coming back to center and switching legs, bringing the left knee in towards the chest. Gently pulling over to the right. Looking over the left shoulder with the left arm extended. And coming back to center. Bringing the knees up and rubbing the soles of the feet and the palms together to stimulate 72,000 nadis, energy channels in the body. And bringing the knees in, hugging them towards the chest, gently rocking left to right. And gently rocking a few times front to back, making your way up into easy pose. Beautiful. And that was the meditation Self-Hypnosis to dissolve frustration. And that's stage 4 already in the 21 stages of meditation. And in our practice next week, we will be moving into stage 5, which is on focus. So do try to practice the meditation as well through the week, and you can extend the length of it as well, like we were talking earlier, or you can stick with the 11 minutes like we did today with the relaxation at the end. Okay, let's just bring ourselves again, resting here with our hands in Gyan Mudra, and bringing the palms up to heart center, starting to rub the palms together, generating energy. Now bringing the hands to rest at heart center. And we'll close today's meditation with the long time sun. First time singing for yourself, second time singing for others, someone you think may need it. And let's sing for everyone. Let's sing for the whole world, sending out hope, peace, love to the entire universe. Take a deep inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale for long time sun. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. In the pure light within you, guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. In the pure light within you, guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Sat Nam. May you continue on this journey through the 21 stages of meditation, and may you connect to your true self. May you find peace, calm within you. May you always be kind to and love yourself, and always be kind to and love one another. Sat Nam. Sat Nam, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today as we work through a meditation practice together. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you again very soon. Much love to all, and Sat Nam.